So one thing in your book which you have mentioned about being good. So I can vouch for it that I have been in the industry for a very long time. I have interacted with various people in Titan. And my experience with Bhaskar, he used to attend, I was in the watch industry that time. If you wanted to meet Bhaskar, किसी भी डीलर के यहाँ शादी है, आप पहुंच जाओ, आपको भास्कर जरूर मिले. And he used to talk to you very nicely, politely. You used to remember your name. फिर अजय जी, सुबह 5 बजे मैसेज भेजो, जवाब आ जाएगा. आपने भी जवाब दिया, कभी कभी लेट दिया, लेकिन आप मसरूफ रहते हैं, कोई बात नहीं. So like Biju, I have known people across the organization. Watch business हो या फिर eyewear हो या फिर jewelry, they have been very nice people. And not only people who are in Titan, but people who are outside the Titan ecosystem, but part of Tata Group, R. Gopalakrishnan, always respond. And one of my role models is a gentleman called Raghunath Mashelkar. He is on your board. I have met him only twice, and I wanted to invite him for a leadership talk. In 10 minutes, I got a reply from him. He told me that it is not possible, and he gave me the reason also why he is not able to make it. So here I just want to make a point to all of you, because I am part of this industry. हमारे यहाँ तो जवाब ही नहीं देते. तो जवाब नहीं आया मतलब ना है, तो ना बोल दो ना, आपको थोड़ी कोई फांसी देनी. So that is something which I have learned from Titan and this place. But now comes the loaded question. ये जो आपके values हैं, how do you communicate those values across the organization, and how do you ensure that they are implemented? It's a loaded question. So any thoughts on that?
Yeah, actually, these days it's become, and over the last many years, it's become reasonably simple, I would say. Because Titan has tended to attract people of that thinking, that value system, that philosophy. And but central to that is that all the stakeholders of a business enterprise actually come before the shareholders. And if the stakeholders get their equitable share of the value that the enterprise creates, they end up maximizing shareholder value. I think that it's almost like a formula, if I can call it. But before it became a formula, it was a view, it was a value. Certainly exemplified, maybe started and certainly exemplified by Bhaskar Bhatt over the last 23 years since became managing director. And that has become institutionalized, and it has become institutionalized because people who believe in that are there in the company in every level. B, they all stay in the company for a very, very long time, in fact almost forever. I mean, if you take Ajay for instance, Ajay and I are more or less, I'm 35 years in the company, Ajay is 34, so we just maybe 6 months less than each other. And there are the people who are in my direct team, the average tenure in my direct team would be about 26, 27 years. If you go to the next level, direct, unka direct, it will be some 21, 22 years. That's only because they are 50, my directs are 55, and somebody next one will be 15 years, but that's because they're 45. So it's only the age that is limiting the number of years in the company. Otherwise, I'm sure they'll become 20 and 25 as time passes. So therefore, this whole value system is very deeply embedded in the company. Therefore, it happens automatically. There is nothing to do. So you gather people who think like that, who have no ego. That's a very, we don't sort of say it like that, but generally you find that people in Titan don't have ego. You are not about yourself. You are about the common purpose. The common purpose could be a team. The common purpose certainly is the company and the group.